Hello Aquarius, and welcome to this little corner of the internet that is Wild Fox Alchemy. If we haven't met before, my name is Gaian and I am an intuitive business success coach and tarot card reader, and I'm here to do your weekly business reading for the 27th of September to the 3rd of October. Let's get cracking. Oh, look at that. We start with horse spirit. Freedom is yours. What a beautiful illustration. I love horses. I love horses. I have horse assisted coaching as part of my retreats, and it's fabulous. When horse spirit appears, you are gifted with the spirit of movement and freedom. It is a time for travel and adventure, whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom of choice. Horse spirit reminds you that no matter the circumstances, you have free will and choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being, for there is no one but you to rein in your will to make a different decision. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Horses are social animals and known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse spirit reminds you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. Life is an adventure, and horse spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, invisible yet holding you up and always walking by your side. Are you feeling stuck? Says the protection messages. Has your spirit been broken by challenges you have faced? Your current choices may not seem the best, but you are not seeing the clearing ahead where you can break free and run. Whatever your choices right now, they can lead you to exhilarating freedom, so trust the guidance of spirit. Horse spirit is here to tell you that adventure calls, and you will soon realize your power is greater than you think. Perhaps your frustration and feelings of being fenced in are the result of being too much on your high horse, unwilling to come down to earth and join the herd that wants to support you. Being in control and in charge can be overrated. It's time to loosen up, drop the reins, let go and prance with the others just for the fun of it. So what a lovely message that is. Freedom is yours. We have freedom of choice. We all have freedom of choice. It's time for you to make some choices. Where do you need to focus your energy this week? We've got the Empress, birthing new things, beauty and abundance. What a beautiful card. Strengths, the Page of Shells, your intuition and inspiration. This is all about creativity. This could be a surprise coming in for you, actually, to do with your creativity. Possible blocks, the Six of Crystals, synergy and gratitude. Now this is a funny old card, thinking about it, because this is about cooperation, working well together with others, which harks back to this card telling you, maybe you need to be a bit more sociable, maybe you need to be part of the herd. And then we end on the Knight of Feathers, which is all about action and focus. This is a knight that takes a lot of action. This is a nice reading. I'm wondering what the deeper meaning is, though, here. I feel like maybe you are feeling a bit stuck, Aquarius. Maybe you have felt stuck. I do get a sense of stuckness around that horse spirit. That, you think you're fenced, but actually you're not. You're not fenced at all. I got the Page of Swords there. He's a messenger to tell you that it's time to explore and discover and find a new way of being. And I think that really fits with that card, because if you're feeling stuck, the only reason is because you're keeping yourself stuck. Does that make sense? So the Page of Swords is here to tell you that it's time for you to explore and discover, to run free, to figure out what it is that you want, to find that freedom to do and be and have whatever it is you want. What you need to focus on is the Empress there. She is all about birthing new things. She's all about being confident. She's about beauty and abundance. She's very, very much about nature as well. Do you ride? Do you love horses? Is it possible that you need to go and be with some horses? I'm a big believer in, like I said, I do horse assisted coaching programs as part of my retreats here in Spain. because horses are just such gentle souls. They're beautiful. There's something very special about them, and the way that they are tuned into humans and how they want to help them. It's kind of a bit like dolphins. Same sort of principle really, but they're like the dolphins on the land. They're very understanding, very intelligent, very intuitive, very gentle. I feel like you've got a lot of potential to create new things, to create your own abundance. But there is this stuckness going on, and this advice to seek new ways, seek new things, seek new discoveries. We got the Page of Shells there for your strengths, and he's coming in with a message for you to be spontaneous, to be creative. Now, to clarify him, I've got the Judgment card. This is about awakening. This is about you having a good, hard look at what's going on. And I think that's tied to your intuition and inspiration there. That you can have a good, hard look and weigh things up. Ask yourself the deep questions about what it is that you're doing and what you want to achieve. And assess where you're at. It's a card of analysis. So, I feel like there's a new purpose. Part of your strength is in this inspiration, this almost like it's going to be like a bolt from the blue, but you need to assess it. You need to have a good hard look at it and make sure it's the right thing for you. But your intuition, I'm being guided to tell you, is what will give you the answer. Now I've got the Six of Crystals there, which is about cooperation and working well together. And I do wonder if that's what's necessary here, and that's why you've got this Freedom card with the horse spirit, that you're blocking the ability to work with other people. You're, yeah, for some reason you don't feel like you want to. You're blocking it. Well, I've got the High Priestess there, which is about trusting your gut and your intuition. We've got a lot of intuition here in this reading, okay? And I'm wondering if this is a message to you to say, you need to trust your gut on this. You need to work with other people. Quite often we think that we can be lone wolves, that we can succeed, we can build prosperity, we can build million-dollar businesses all sitting all alone by ourselves, with no help whatsoever. Well, I can tell you from experience, you can't. You can't. The amount of work and effort that goes into building success and prosperity requires more than just you. If you speak to anybody who's built a very successful business, you will find that they have 1 or 2 staff. It might not be loads of staff, but they have 1 or 2 staff. They might have support from their partner, from a close friend. The kind of people that I'm thinking of, one works with her sister and a VA, another one works with her husband and a VA, another one works alone with 2 VAs part-time. I don't know of a single person, and these are women that are earning 6 figures and above with their businesses. I personally work with my partner. I work with my kids. My kids have skills that are quite amazing, and if I need tech assistance or artistic design assistance, there's somebody there that helps me. I do not do what I do totally alone. And I think it's time for you now, intuitively I think you know, that you need to be working with other people, that you need to be collaborating in some way. But the High Priestess, I feel, is asking you to look at your own intuition to decide how you want to do this. I'm being guided to ask you now what your vision is for your business. Is your business a multinational company with offices all over the place, with hundreds of people working in each office? Or is it more like the ladies I've just been telling you about, where it's just us and a husband, a partner, a sister, a friend, a couple of VAs that are paid to do some work? What is your vision? Because intuitively then you will know what help you need. And it could be that it's time now, in order for you to reach this freedom of choice. Maybe you're overwhelmed in your business. It could be that you need to get somebody in. And I'm not even going to clarify this Knight of Feathers at the end, because I feel like if you hire someone If you ask for help, your result is this: action and focus. The Knight is the busiest guy. He takes loads of action. He gets lots done. And I think you will find that by allowing some people to carry the load a little bit for you, that you will power forward. You will power forward. I'm also being guided to tell you, Aquarius, that under normal circumstances I do these weekly readings and the energies are around about that week. This energy is going to continue for you for a little bit longer than that. I'm being guided to say probably till the end of the year. But you need to look. You need to look at new ways of doing things with other people. Birth some new things. You can bring in abundance and new things by collaborating with others. So just have a think on that. I'm going to leave that there, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I love it when people subscribe. It makes my day. It really does. I appreciate you spending time with me, hanging out, listening to this message. I appreciate all the comments that I get. It's great, and I appreciate it so much. I can't even tell you. So I'm going to go now for a cup of tea. Have a fantastic week, Aquarius, and I hope that you take the energy of these cards on board, because I really do feel great things coming in for you if you do. So I'm going to go now with love and magic always. This is Maria Gaian signing out.